So good morning. We're at the Waltrip Executive Airport here in Williamsburg. And it's the third Saturday of the month, which means it's fly-in breakfast day. I'm Wade, the old fly guy, and today I've got Dan, my friend, with me, and he's going to be flying right seat with us today. We're going to be making a trip from Williamsburg down to Petersburg to visit with the Petersburg Pilots Association, where they have a breakfast every third Saturday. They put on a great show down there. We have a lot of fun meeting with the people, and we're going to share some of that flight along the way and some of the stories when we get down there. It's a beautiful day here in Williamsburg, VFR conditions all the way down. It's about a 40-mile trip down there, so it shouldn't take us too long. Winds are really light. We'll pick up some flight following it with Potomac approach, and they'll guide us all the way down to Petersburg. So as you can tell, the airport's active today. We got some planes taking off behind us, and we're going to go ahead and pre-flight the plane and get it ready, and then we're going to make our way to taxi and take off. So stay with us. We got a lot to see and talk about today as we make our way down to Petersburg.
A lot to see and talk about.
You good?
I'm good.
All right, here we go. Williamsburg traffic, Skyhawk 4214 Quebec, taxiing, ready to take runway 13. We will be departing on the right downwind for 13 to the west, Williamsburg.
Williamsburg traffic, Cherokee 80 Echo, right cross and then 13 Williamsburg.
Turkey out there.
Oh, look at that. Turkey out there this morning looking for something. Okay, airspeed's alive. We're at 50, 55, airspeed's up to 60, rotate.
Tangier County Regional Cherokee 60 Tango, I am 5 miles to the northeast, approaching land 05. I am looking for the parachutist, 60 Tango.
Well, pretty day as advertised.
We're 10 miles to the east. We'll be entering the 45, left downwind 24, New Market. Tangier County traffic, County 45, stream final 23, Tangier County.
Right over Colonial Parkway.
Yeah. That's where all those squirrels are at.
All the squirrels, yeah.
Traffic, United Foxtrot Golf, left base, runway 24.
Williamsburg traffic, 4214 Quebec, turning a right downwind, runway 13, Williamsburg.
Traffic 32 Charlie, downwind, runway 24, Oxford.
Big old solar farm down there, too.
Yep. There should be somebody really close to us out there, off to our right. In front of us here, a mile or two out, going straight across. I don't see him, but he.
Yeah, there, right there.
Yep, good sight.
Club 20, what's the phone number for on the ground there at Dinwiddie?
No, thank you, Club 20.
Okay.
Potomac approach, Skyhawk 4214 Quebec with request.
4214 Quebec, go ahead.
Yes, sir, 4214 Quebec. We're about 8 miles southwest of Williamsburg at 3,000. We're Cessna 172, and we'd like to pick up flight following down to Dinwiddie.
Looks like he turned towards us.
14 Quebec, squawk 0435.
Squawk 0435.
Seems like you could see the top of his wings.
Yeah, he's down below us now. He's heading behind us now.
It's already going by us.
Mm-hmm.
Happened quick.
Center 14 Quebec, your radar contact 25 miles east of the Dinwiddie Airport. Maintain the VFR. Which type of aircraft?
We are a Cessna 172.
Roger. And the altimeter is 3016 there, Richard.
Take a more southerly route than normal, aren't we?
There we're going.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit off. Yeah, we're probably a little south.
Because I think that's Hopewell up there where they were to go to. It's up there,
Okay.
Hopewell. We usually go closer to that. There's Hopewell right there.
Zero Whiskey Alpha, in contact Norfolk approach on 127.9er. Have a good day.
127.9.
Dinwiddie County Airport. Automated weather observations. 1240 Zulu weather. Wind 230 at 3. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 25 Celsius. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 3018. Landing in the grass is prohibited.
Guess we won't land in the grass, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember them having grass, enough grass or something. It was to be interesting. I wonder if they got something going there. Never noticed that before.
There, 4214 Quebec, are you landing at Dinwiddie or are you just flying around the area?
We plan to full stop at Dinwiddie for a bit.
14 Quebec, Roger, you have the weather and NOTAMs, and also let me know when you have the fuel on site.
Roger that. We'll advise when we have weather. Potomac approach, Skyhawk 4214 Quebec. We have the weather in the airfield in sight.
4214 Quebec, Roger, radar service terminates, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Could you advise if there's any traffic at the airport coming in?
Right now, I don't observe traffic between you and the field, again, at this time. But it looks like there might have been an aircraft that just landed or is in the pattern over there, but I'm not sure.
Roger that. Thank you for the help.
No problem.
Dinwiddie traffic, Skyhawk 4214 Quebec. We're entering the left base for runway 23, full stop, Dinwiddie.
Base for 34, or number traffic.
That's Lake Chesdin up there.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, they want to fill this up
With that?
with water
Wow.
for storage. It's the Appomattox River that fills Chesdin.
Dinwiddie traffic, 4214 Quebec, turning final, runway 23 will be full stop, Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie traffic, 4214 Quebec, short final, runway 23, full stop, Dinwiddie.
So John, we're here. We flew in from Williamsburg this morning to come to the great breakfast
thank you for coming in.
every third Wednesday, right?
Every third Saturday.
Every third
of
Saturday.
month.
Every third
Saturday of every month.
And it goes all year long, right?
Yes.
All year long.
If we run into a problem, a snag, or terrible weather, or some reason that we have to cancel, we'll put it on social flight, let people know there. I've got a contact list, email list for all the members.
Sure.
Plus people like you who come in from JGG, Hampton Road, Suffolk,
it's a great breakfast.
Farmville.
Yeah.
They come Chesterfield. They come in from all over the place.
Yeah, and so are you the head of the Petersburg
I
Pilots
took over
Association?
as president of Petersburg Pilots Association September of 23. The former president and treasurer had that post for over 11 years, and they were looking to retire, so I stepped up to volunteer. So
Good
now
for
I guess
you.
I'm stuck for it for the
There
next
you go.
11 years.
You
But
got
I
it.
love doing it.
Oh, it's great. It's great. And how many people generally show up here? We've been here.
This is actually a small crowd when everything is just right. Well, you can see they fly in from everywhere.
Right. Yeah.
But when we have a really good Saturday, we'll have anywhere from 25 to 35, 40 people.
Yeah. And you said this weekend people are coming in for the drag races not far away, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you cut right through the woods at the end of runway 5, you're at the drag strip.
And
It's not even a mile from here.
What's it called, the drag strip?
Dinwiddie drag strip.
Dinwiddie drag
Yeah,
strip.
and
Cool.
they do national drag strip races 2 times a year, and I guess this is one of the weekends.
Yeah. And what was your history in piloting before you took over the Pilots Association?
Well, my first taste of flying, I was in Civil Air Patrol at the age of 14.
Wade's in Civil Air Patrol.
Came down here. I met a gentleman named Lieutenant Ian Wright. He had a 152. We went up and I flew and fell in love with it immediately. My father always wanted to be a pilot. He was in the Air Force, but he was a weapons specialist.
Oh, yeah.
So I always wanted to fly. I begged and pleaded. My mother was afraid to death of flying, and my father said, we can't afford it.
Yeah.
So finally, 40 years later, I said, I'm getting my pilot's license.
There you go.
So in August of 2001, I became a private pilot. Less than a year later, I became instrument rated. Then I flew 12 and a half years with the Coast Guard Auxiliary.
Is that right?
I just retired, as a matter of fact, last year.
So would you fly for the Coast Guard Auxiliary out of here, or would you go
out of here?
Yeah.
Now our station was Elizabeth
City, sure.
So we had our meetings down there. We took orders from Elizabeth City.
Right.
And I moved up real quick and became first pilot and ended up flying for 12 and a half years.
No kidding. And what kind of planes did you fly for?
Everything from Cessna 172s, 182s, Barons,
Wow.
310s.
Yeah, right.
Flown them all.
Wow. And you were on like rescue missions and
Well, most of it was we would do what they call mom patrols, which are maritime operations.
Oh, okay, cool.
But we would get called out for SARS periodically, and what they called first lights. If something went down and the Coast Guard had been searching all night and the pilots needed to take a break, we'd get a call at 3 a.m. We need to be on site before the sun came up. That's why they called them first lights. And then we would do the search patterns.
And that was probably mostly down in the Atlantic and the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah, and over on the Eastern Shore, we flew over there.
Yeah.
Up and down the James, the York.
Yeah.
I mean, just all through Mobjack Bay.
Sure.
And like I said, over to the Eastern Shore, all the way back down to where Norfolk International Airport is. And then we would come back up. The last leg would be Jamestown, the James River.
And you probably
We also did ILM missions all the way down to North Carolina.
ILM, okay. And you probably landed at Tangier Island in the past, right?
Oh, yeah.
We go out there occasionally for lunch. We go to Lorraine's, and we'll probably have a podcast at Lorraine's, you know.
Yeah, well, the last time I landed there, it was before they repaved that runway.
Oh.
What a bumpy ride. But still a beautiful island. I love flying out there, and I love being out there.
Yeah. Well, cool. Let's see. I think that's that's it. We don't want to hold you up because I know you want to take care of your customers here. And
well, I appreciate it,
hey,
Dan.
John,
Thank you
great
for coming
talking
out.
to
I
you.
know you guys have been coming
We'll be
on
back.
several occasions.
We will be back.
Spread the word. We'll try to come to yours guys' breakfast. That's one of the things
Yeah,
we
sure.
wanted to do was
Yeah.
get up. Of course, I've been so busy, but go to Williamsburg,
Sure.
get up with the Pilots Association there, Chesterfield, Suffolk, Hampton
Yeah,
Roads, because you people support us. I want to get our members to support you guys.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Great. All right. And that's the second, the James Williamsburg Airport. That's the second Saturday, and they don't run in the winter because it's an outside tent. But
I'll make sure to get it posted to all our members so
Sure,
they know
sure.
to fly down.
yeah, great. Okay. Thanks
Thank
again,
you again,
John.
Dan.
All right. Have a good one.
Okay, so hey Dan, that was great conversation with John there.
Great.
He's got quite a history
Oh, yeah,
in,
it was-
the area, and not only for us, of course, it's all about coming down to the breakfast and spending some time here.
That's $7 you can spend on a breakfast. They got eggs, they got sausage, they got bacon, they got potatoes and baked goods.
They got it all.
They got it all.
They got it all.
Coffee,
and so it's just
juice.
part of the fun we're having is just get a chance to come visit folks like this. And we're like you said, we're going to do some more. I'm looking forward to that Tangier trip. We're going to get that Tangier trip
Coming up soon, right?
very soon. We're going to
Yeah.
try to get that if we get another good weather day like today. What a wonderful day. And
Yeah.
it was interesting. He was telling us about all this private jets and
Yeah.
for the raceway or
Yep.
whatever. So it's
the
it's a
drag strip.
hopping little field here that's going on today.
It sure is. Yeah, it sure is. It's a great day for a trip, and hope to see you folks on the next podcast.
We're gonna start wrapping up here. We finished breakfast. We're gonna go get our pre-flight done again and start working our way back to Williamsburg. Again, beautiful day, all VFR. So stick with us. We're gonna get in the cockpit real soon. Traffic in the pattern for Dinwiddie.
Yeah, 502 Romeo Foxtrot, Simon, we're still here. We're about to turn base.
Roger that. We're gonna give you the runway.
You got plenty of time to depart if y'all are going now.
Okay, we may take you up on that. Thank you. 4214 Quebec, taking runway 23. We'll be departing on the left downwind to the east. Dinwiddie traffic.
Dinwiddie traffic, 502 Romeo Foxtrot, left base, runway 23, Dinwiddie.
Laps up, power full. Here we go.
Okay, there'll be a lake off the end of the runway and then the racetrack's right beyond the lake.
Okay.
Dinwiddie, 502 Romeo Foxtrot, final for 23 will be a touch and go, Dinwiddie.
You're probably going to get a better view of it out to the left.
Oh, I see him. See the stadium, or the stands right in front of us. You're going to see it when we turn left.
Look at all the cars.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We got us a racetrack going here. Dinwiddie traffic, 4214 Quebec, turning left crosswind, runway 23, Dinwiddie.
They are. The tractors are drag racing. No, maybe they're just preparing the track.
We have
Look at the
tractors?
cars, huh?
We have tractors?
Tractors, I think they're preparing the track.
Last radio call, check, last clear.
Dinwiddie traffic, Skyhawk 4214 Quebec, turning left downwind, runway 23, Dinwiddie. That's good. Good, just checking. Okay, so according to GPS, which this aircraft has, I know you get on some that don't have GPS, we're 34 miles out.
35047, flighting 020.
Heading 020, Blue Street 5047.
hoping to get on their website. Surrey Seafood, right over there.
There it is. We could get that seaplane we just kind of motor right in. That would be really cool.
3 miles to the
We wouldn't have to take off. We could just motor it across.
3-1, descend it now.
Well, we'll first go around and then stop there.
Elon was going to make his Teslas waterproof so they could go across the water, but I think he gave up on that idea.
Traffic, Cherokee.
Wow.
341 Romeo is 10.
Williamsburg traffic, Skyhawk 4214 Quebec, 6 miles west of the airfield. At 2,700, we'll be entering a left downwind for runway 31 Williamsburg.
And Williamsburg traffic 91 Papa Mike's at 2.2 miles west at
Petersburg.
Williamsburg traffic, Skyhawk 4214 Quebec, 3 miles west of the airfield. At 1,700, we'll be entering the left downwind for runway 31 Williamsburg. Traffic 4214 Quebec, turning left final runway 31 Williamsburg. We'll be full stop.
Nice.
It warms up fast, doesn't it?
Boy, sure does.
As soon as we start slowing down, that temperature starts getting up.
Yep.
All right, so we made it all the way from Williamsburg down to Petersburg. We accomplished our mission, I think,
did.
right?
We
We
did.
had breakfast. We
Yep,
got
we
to
had
talk to the people in charge down there.
We sure did.
We're going to have to go back and visit them again.
We are.
And so make sure you stick with us because we're going to do some more of this, some more breakfast or lunch or whatever.
We'll
and
be going to Tangier Island soon.
Yep, we're going to Tangier
wanna miss
Island.
that.
So don't miss that. And always, you know, as they say on the Old Fly Guy Network, you know, look out for that turbulence, look for those blue skies at the same time. And we look forward to seeing you back on the next Old Fly Guy Conversation.
Bye.